you understand this thing,
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Well, it all started in the summer of '69.
2 weeks ago.
It's like a record scratch and a freeze frame. No,
Yeah, that's
So-
me. Sorry.
this is actually the intro to a different podcast that I listened to. Much in the way that we used All Right by Maxton Waller, the entirety of Caleb's campaign.
And you guys loved it. Don't act like it was a burden.
I couldn't find an acoustic cover of this one, so you are spared. Alright. So, thank you for joining me for Strixhaven. The subtitle is A Curriculum of Chaos, but I think that sounds dumb, and I'll think of something else eventually. So we're going to start with Caleb. We're going to go around. You're going to say your name.
A community of chaos.
A community of chaos.
That's kind of tight. I really like that.
This is Strixhaven, a community of chaos. We're going to go around starting with Caleb. We're going to say your name, your character's name, their race and class, if you want, and a fun fact about them.
Yeah. What's up, guys? My name's Caleb. I'm playing Troy. Troy is a 19-year-old.
I forgot Christian didn't know what his name was until just now.
No, it's just Troy.
Last name Abid.
Abid. I couldn't tell if that was a joke or whether his name was pronounced like Abid. Abid? Right?
Abid.
Right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I know the Pinocchio situation. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Which one of you thought it was Pinocchio?
It is Pinocchio.
No, it's not!
it's not Pinocchio.
Why are you still on this bid?
It's not. I'm starting to think it's not a bit. I'm really starting to think it's not a bit.
Please introduce your character.
Yeah, go ahead, keep going. I gotta look something up.
My name's Troy. Troy is, I'm 19. I'm here for sports, and I'm here to
I never
excel
freaking learned
at
how to read.
sports. All my friends are love me.
Heathens. Take it slow.
You know, and I am a human. I'm a sorcerer, and more importantly, I'm the life of the party.
Oh,
Alright.
sick.
Is that your fun fact?
Yeah.
Oh, my fun fact. Troy has.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
It's Pinocchio.
No, it's Pinocchio.
Okay, anyways.
So
You're
that
grasping onto the wrong part. I thought you meant.
Pinocchio.
No, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio? Is that right?
It's Chia Pet.
Pinocchio.
Oh, pistachio.
Pinocchio.
Anyway.
Pinocchio.
That's better than Pinocchio.
He is Italian, so Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
He's
Go ahead.
actually South African.
Shut up.
Alright.
Troy is one of 6 siblings that are children of his mom and dad.
Children of his parents.
His dad is a coal miner, small town.
Oh, Troy's the coal miner's daughter.
I was just about to say that. No way.
His mom.
How many references can we pack into 5 minutes
Oh,
that
so
William
many.
will not understand?
So many.
I guarantee you I'm going to get a text as soon as I send this to him that's just like, I don't understand what the jokes are.
He's gonna give like timestamps of like.
Yeah,
when he
just like,
was
I don't
filming.
get this.
I am the blacksmith.
And so his mom does work wherever she can. She's deaf. And he has a twin sister that's also going to Strixhaven. So.
I don't know why I laughed at that. Ow.
Great. Did you finish your drink?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is Troy's skin color?
Troy's white.
Okay.
Really?
Just curious. I feel
Yeah.
like that's an important part of your appearance.
Well, you'll get a chance to describe your characters in a minute.
Oh,
so,
we're not
like,
describing
cool
it.
your Hughes.
Sorry.
Yeah. He did not want to play with a black
Give
person.
it a-
That's what it is.
No, yeah, that was
He
your
was
fun
going to tap out.
He said, alright.
That was your fun fact, right?
Yeah, siblings, parents, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's several fun facts, but we'll let it slide.
Hey guys, I'm Jack Lyons, and I play what's up, I'm Tori Kusuri, and yeah, I'm just kind of here to vibe and just really get to know myself and just dig deeper. If you want something at my place later, just don't tell my RA what's going on here. Like if you smell something, Anyway, Tori
Exotic.
Tori is an Allen cleric. I think it's about all the information. Oh wait, sorry,
You're funny.
an Allen.
You're
Alan
Owl,
cleric.
sorry,
What
Owl.
did
I thought the same thing.
What did you think he said?
Alan.
Alan.
I thought
Alan.
you said
Alan.
I'm an
Alan.
Alan. That was a subclass.
Like an
of
Allen wrench, but an Allen
An
cleric.
Alan
Yeah,
cleric.
exactly.
I'm an Owlin. My fun fact is that besides common, I also know Draconic, which is also my minor. And he's learning it.
Is it? Yeah, I
so
know.
that he can learn he can learn a language so he can watch anime.
Without subtitles.
Yeah, without subtitles.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's a Hyde Treason fun fact.
That
for
is
everybody out there.
it's a throwback to Will, I guess.
All right.
Okay. Alright, guys. Little surprise for y'all. I am playing Troy's twin sister.
No, you're not.
He is actually. He okayed it with me.
No, you're. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're playing Helen? No freaking way. Are you serious right now? I was like, that's crazy.
That
That's
would be
that's so big
funny.
brain.
Yeah.
That's so like.
Man, I wish that was happening.
I low-key am gonna be
If-
disappointed with
if-
whatever you say now.
If
I
he
kinda wish it
dies,
was, no.
you have full permission to play Helen.
I will. Anyways, my name is Seth Thistle.
All one word.
No.
All,
Seth.
all caps no
Thistle.
spaces.
Get it right.
Right.
What are we saying about ourselves?
Race
Your
class,
race and
fun
class
fact.
if you'd like, and fun fact. Fun fact is mandatory. Race and class if you like.
I'm a human. Class, still figuring it out.
What?
Undecided.
His
you
major
were
is-
playing.
Is he undecided?
He's
He's undecided.
interdisciplinary studies.
Yeah, I'm interdisciplinary. Fun fact about me is I am an only child. Much opposite of Troy. Have no siblings.
Troy has enough siblings for
Forever.
everybody. Yeah.
One of them's
Oh,
Jack.
another fun fact. I also speak Draconic
Really?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
He's actually a voice actor.
and Abyssal and Elvish.
Oh my god.
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
And
Common.
common.
In common.
So,
What is it? Quadrilingual? Is it?
What was your fun fact, Jack?
Just multis. fine.
That I speak
Multilingual.
Draconic. To learn
Panlingual.
anime. Or so talking about
Polyglot.
anime without subtitles.
I got you.
That's my minor.
Alright. Was that it?
I guess just a little hint
Can you
to the
give
players.
us more fun facts?
When I say I'm human, I mean I'm human. Like we're all human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're all just
There's only one race.
Anyways, go ahead.
The human
I'm literally,
race.
Jason.
I'm literally an owl. I don't
I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
man,
saying.
I'm not an owl.
Bro, I'm literally an owl.
And he's an owl. I'm not an owl.
Bro, I can be an
like-
owl.
But we're all like human.
You know what? No.
All right,
No,
keep
no,
going.
guys, I understand, dude. We
No,
are all
no,
human.
no, he's wrong.
Hey.
Give me some feather.
No, dude, he's wrong.
Some feather.
You're an owl.
Dude.
I'm a human.
If you don't talk like the turtle from Finding Nemo,
Look
I'm gonna
at
be
us.
so upset.
Look at me, look at you.
We're all human.
No, dude. I'm getting a lot of trouble for saying that.
Dude.
Alright.
We're
We're
the
all-
floor is yours.
Living beings.
Alright. Do I say my real name?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Alright. Hey guys, I'm Jason.
Crap, I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh, I'm sure Will knows
This
who
is-
you are by now.
This is
Oh,
Christian over here in this corner.
Yeah.
And in this corner.
Hey, I'm Jason. I'm playing Mimiro, a 19-year-old changeling, and my class is Warlock.
Ooh.
Sick.
Fun fact about myself, before I get into the real one, I also speak Draconic as well.
No way!
Is Troy the only one that doesn't speak?
Yeah, apparently. You guys are kidding right now. Are you serious?
No.
No way.
We're gonna
Okay.
trash talk Troy.
Dude, you're not gonna want to trash talk Troy.
Okay.
Troy's kind of hype.
He smells it.
But for my actual fun fact, so, you know, whenever Mimiro got his powers, he was trying to practice with this shape-shifting and whatnot.
Is that your background, Jason?
Yeah, that's my background.
Wow.
When practicing
Guess
his
what? He sent it to
shape-shifting-
me in a picture.
When he was practicing his
Feel more
shape-shifting, in town one day, he transformed into this girl that he thought was really cute.
And he got a
And then proceeded to get hit on by a 70-year-old drunkard.
Bro, I've been there.
Say less.
I have been there, except I didn't.
It was me.
I didn't shift into the
say less.
girl.
Christian was there.
I was a 70-year-old drunkard.
You were also practicing shapeshifting.
Alright.
But yeah.
Alright. As you know, I am Hannah. I'm your daddy master.
What's up, baby?
There's-
What's up?
What's up, baby?
Hi.
Papa.
Hi, Hannah.
If you call me daddy at any point during the session, you get a point of inspiration.
Hi, Daddy.
What's up, Daddy?
What up, Daddy?
In the
Okay.
session, if you can work it into the session, you have a.
The session's already started.
Voice
Yeah,
in the
session
sky.
started when we started
Already
recording.
started for me, bro.
Yeah, he's always in this session.
I'm always in
Saying-
session, baby.
Yeah, in secession
Fun fact about me:
from the Union.
I believe in slavery. So, fun fact about me, I almost threw up like 6 times on the way here
What?
because I've had a sinus infection and it's bothering my
Start
gag
away.
reflex, which is not something that I knew could happen.
Rip.
So, if I just make the most awful noise in the middle of the session, that's why.
Dude, that's straight Riz.
Riz
Straight
Master over
That
here.
is rizzed up right now.
It is move-in weekend for Strixhaven University.
Yes. Yes.
There are
Yes.
hundreds of people either coming back from
Hundreds of feet.
hundreds of feet. No, hundreds of people coming back in either from breaks or into school for the first time. Some are professors, some are students, most are students. Just about. Would y'all quit for a minute, like 30
Please
seconds?
continue. Please
Okay.
continue.
Of just about every race and perceivable magic class. In the center of this sort of large, almost like a town square, there is an enormous building right there. You can see it in the middle of the map. Known as the Strixhaven Biblioplex. And up in the sky, if it plays an ad right now, see, that's why I didn't want to use Wizards when I want to use it.
It's on Spotify. Continue.
Tori dies immediately. No.
The owl poker's in town.
Up in the air above you, you see a large semicircle of floating stones that are unsupported by any kind of structure.
Okay.
As you all, everybody roll me initiative really fast.
What?
This is this is not a fight. This is just determining what order all.
12.
You
I
are.
didn't bring my physical dice.
I have a set for you.
Oh, we got
Yes,
soft
perfect.
20, baby.
That's a soft 20. You don't add anything.
Initiative, you add dexterity.
Oh,
modifier.
Oh, initiative. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Initiative,
What'd you
16.
Look
16,
at that,
12.
12.
I'm gonna get that 8.
Soft
Soft
20,
20.
baby! Soft 20!
8.
8.
So, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
Get
Gotcha.
that wet, sloppy 20.
I got that
Wet
wet 20.
Moist
Sopping
20.
20.
Anyways.
Alright, so, Tori, will you describe your character, please?
Yeah, there's like a owl-sized owl walking.
So, like, he's yay big?
Yeah, yay big.
Yay big?
Let's make him like maybe a little bigger than a normal owl.
Like a 3-foot owl.
3 foot
Like
tall?
3. No, not even that tall. Like maybe the size of that desk.
The
The
desk.
tallest. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Um,
Little guy.
that is a lot bigger than a owl, but anyway, about
I
that.
saw.
So
Now, also, I have no reference for, like, owl scale. Almost made me choke. Go ahead.
Anyway, yeah.
Little owl.
And you know, like the like drug rug like hoodie looking kind of things.
Yeah.
He has like one of those that's like both like green and like black
Like
and
the
like a
same-
little yellow in there too.
The whole acronym.
In what pattern?
It's like a
Okay.
triangular like waveform
Well,
kind of
okay,
thing.
gotcha. It's chevron.
Yeah, chevron. Yeah,
Jack, when you say you're the size of an owl,
he's bigger.
He's
about as tall
size
as
of
that
the
desk.
desk.
it's like 3 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little under 3 feet. I feel
Okay,
like. Not even.
That's okay. That's pretty small. A barn,
Two
like a
foot-
barn owl.
2 foot
Yeah,
11.
yeah.
Barn owls are pretty.
And he's
big.
just walking.
Does he
And-
walk like an owl?
He walks like a
He
person.
walks like an Egyptian.
But also,
I'm disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
You're a little bit slouched.
Yeah. There's not much smaller you can get.
Yeah, exactly. And doesn't have a backpack, doesn't have anything on him actually. And it's just, I guess, are we walking to class?
So you're walking into
Moving
the Biblioplex, the main center library of Strixhaven.
Okay.
Because that's where orientations are being given.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm scooting in. Like,
Yeah.
he is not in a rush.
Get anywhere.
Nope.
Yeah. Is anyone with him, or is he by himself?
He's just, he's actually just by himself.
Okay. Got it.
Well, he's saying goodbye to another guy that's like a human with like dreads, and he's like, all right, bro, I'll see you later. And he just starts like walking towards the library. He's like, I gotta go hit the books, like, or whatever.
Okay.
And the guy's like, all right.
Yeah, you bid your stoner acquaintance farewell.
We both start going the wrong direction. We go, and we then we actually go in the right direction.
Move in the intended direction. So you start to head into.
You already forgot that guy's name. No, sorry, no, that's actually not true. He can't forget the guy's name. He did not forget the guy's name. He doesn't care to think about the guy's name.
Sure, so you head into the Biblioplex, this large central library. Jason, would you describe your character, please?
Alright, so as Mimiro is walking towards the Biblioplex, as he sees all these new different people, all these new races that he's never seen before, of all shapes and sizes, as he steps, he is constantly changing, like, how he looks and what he is, like, his clothing as well, trying to get as much information on different races as he can, before finally settling back into his original form, which is just a normal human with blue eyes, brown hair, just wearing a robe.
All right. Is he by himself? Is he with other people, friends, parents?
No, he's by himself. No one really wants to be around him right now.
There's a wide berth in this, sort of crowd.
Everybody don't know what they just saw. They just saw one guy turn into like 20 different
people, and it's
races.
like, all right, we're gonna.
The camera angle is he's walking.
It might be contagious.
The camera's following him as a person passes. He's
and
now a different person.
Yeah, changing as you walk through
He's
the crowd.
he's looking around like, whoa, and then it's
Then like a
And
bus
it's
passes and he's not there anymore.
oh.
Yeah.
You can actually tell.
There's like a weird, like, the Jason Bourne music sting plays. No. So you head in to, again, the Biblioplex, and you're sort of seeing all of these crazy looking people. Some of which are human, some of which are races that you've never seen before, including a very large elephant man, a guy that's quite literally just uttery. It's a lot.
He definitely turns into those guys.
Okay. They kind of. I'm gonna roll to see if they notice you and say anything. Nah, one of them gives you a side eye. The elephant kind of does, but nobody else is sort of. Really, but like people are sort of paying attention, but not like.
Right.
Not wanting to interact necessarily.
Yeah, that's my life story.
Yeah. Troy.
Hey, what's up?
You go ahead and describe.
Yeah,
look like?
so Troy is 6'7".
God.
Good grief.
He's like
Basketball player, right?
he's like really built. He's walking by. It's him, his sister Helen, their mom, and then their two older siblings, the one that like graduated here and the one that dropped out.
Yeah.
And then Troy's like carrying a box of stuff, and his sister's carrying a box of stuff, and that sort of. You know.
You've sort of. You find your oldest sibling, your brother, getting directions to where your rooms are. You get keys and people to help move in stuff. You see your mother talking to your sister while one of the RAs kind of goes, "Hi, do you know what room you're in? Do you have like a key, or are you?"
Is this where
Are you freshman? Do you have
Yeah.
a name?
I'm Troy.
Do you have a surname? That's
What?
That's your last name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Can you tell me what it is?
Oh, yeah, I can. Caleb has to think of last name really quickly.
You had a week to come up with this when I said, "Hey, what's his surname?"
Wait, for a second I thought it said Africa.
Chili.
I was like, yo, what?
Oh, that one.
My name's Troy. What did you say?
Troy Brazel.
Did you say Abed?
Troy
What did you say earlier?
Abed.
Yeah.
Troy.
Troy Abed.
No.
Yeah, it's too late. It's
No.
already, it already said it. I spoke it into existence.
You could have said university. You could have said-
Universidad.
Could have said Hawkins.
Hawkins.
University.
Yeah.
It has fallen apart.
Yeah, we'll do
Uh,
Hawkins. I think Hawkins is less
like,
Yeah.
irritable.
It's
Box
less
starts
obnoxious.
Yeah. Less.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Made it.
But yeah, I'm Troy Hawkins.
Okay. She
Need to give me some.
ruffles through the little box
Yeah.
of RA keys, pulls one out, hands it to you, and goes, yeah, so you are, it looks like in one of the 4th floor suites you're going to be sharing
Sweet.
with... Okay, that's not...
A person walks by going, and then just
That's not what that means. Anyways, so it looks like you're going to be 4th floor, and you'll be sharing with 3 other guys. One guy will be your roommate, the other 2 will be in a room. You'll have a common room and a bathroom. It's, pretty standard setup.
I'm an RA. I've been an RA
For
Newman and Shaq, which are both the same 4 people.
Yeah.
Type B.
She goes, so, hopefully they'll be around soon. You can meet them. We have hall meetings for the next 3 days. If you don't show up, you will get fined. The fine is like...
Me as Caleb.
Pause
is
real
getting
quick.
so.
Are we playing just our lives right now?
Me as Caleb
We
is
play this
getting
game to
so
escape
annoyed
college,
as the
and
hearing
then
Yeah.
goes.
go right back into it.
I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, I know.
I
Stop.
hate
Like,
RAs.
It is a fine of
Yeah.
600 gold pieces.
oh my goodness.
So if you don't show up,
Private university.
I really don't think I even owned that, actually.
you hear Helen behind you kind of go, "It's what now?"
It's what? Yeah, Helen, it's like 600 miss. How
Is
many?
she dead?
To miss
No,
what?
that's not.
Yeah, how much? How much? Did
It's
you bring?
what?
How much did I bring?
Yeah.
Huh?
His mom's like, what? And you're like, dude, you're
Stop
dead.
making fun of my mom. Mom's in the back going.
What was that?
You guys making fun of my mom like that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, she goes, "To miss what?
Like how much did you bring? Like how much?
How much money did I bring?
Yeah.
80 gold pieces? 90? You didn't bring, like, your savings?
This is my savings.
Holy crap, what'd you spend it on?
Protein.
He like lifts up a box that's like crazy heavy and it's got new weights in it.
She goes,
But they're
Oh
like, so
my
here, let me
God.
describe them. They're weights that like, there's like a base, and then you can like turn the handles, and it'll like grab the next set of weights, so it like progressively gets more. It's one of the, they're pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then some kettlebells.
oh my gosh.
Tried to say that is like
Well, like,
destroyed my.
You can't like, you gotta get
can't hear it
good
now.
equipment to get bigger, get stronger.
Okay,
Faster.
she's saying we had,
Next generation
textbook
human
money,
race.
but it's fine.
Yeah. I think the school is gonna eventually handle that as I like start flexing a little bit.
Your already kind of goes, okay, well, there's people in line behind you. Can you,
Yeah, sorry she's such a distraction. And then he walks off.
you see, several of your older siblings, your 2 older siblings that are with you
Several.
right now.
That is-
Several.
that is-
You have 2 older,
that
2
is
younger,
accurate.
sorry. Several. That are looking around. You see them talking to a couple people.
Yeah,
that
I'm just
they're,
like, hey,
familiar with.
Hey Christy, isn't
Yeah?
this the place you failed out of?
Oh my gosh. You see
You
why I didn't want to
man?
come,
Like,
and
I
you're,
don't
you're like,
think-
you see.
He's playing a random guy right now, just like, bro, yeah.
She goes, do you see why I didn't want to come? It's because they're obnoxious. And your older brother goes, listen, I know. Hey, just gotta cut 'em a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
Troy's older brother Roy is like 6'8".
His older brother is named
T-Roy.
T-Roy. Yes.
He goes by his middle name. His first name is Travis. And then
Travis
his
Roy.
He goes T-Roy.
Everybody calls him T-Roy.
Yeah.
It's like a college nickname that's
Yeah.
just stuck since
I like
then.
it. I like
Yeah.
it.
I like that a lot.
That's actually kind of good. But yeah.
So you have received, your new room assignment, your room key. Your brother and sister have opted to take your stuff up there for you. Your mother approaches you and goes, "Behave,
Mm-hmm.
please."
It's like, what's silent for like? You know me. Like
You know. Is that your one of your language? Is that your other language?
yeah.
Sign language? American Sign-
FSL.
FSL, Fantasy Sign
Fantasy
Language.
Nice.
Yo, that's
Me and Helen know FSL.
dope.
Is your mother deaf?
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Have fun. Make good friends.
Yeah. He's like,
And she, you see, she sort of fixes your uniform a little bit. And kind of goes, "All right,
he hugs his mom.
yeah."
He loves his mom.
Your siblings come back. You say goodbye to them, and Helen approaches you and goes, "Listen, okay. Once stuff starts, separate ways.
Yeah, listen, Helen. I took classes that you're not in. And you took classes that I'm not in.
Yeah, I know.
And so we shouldn't
agreed on the
see
whole
each
thing.
other.
Yeah, ever.
Well, I did
Nothing
like kind of switch some stuff up, but like it's fine. You're not going to be in any of them.
Okay.
You're not going to be in a sport. Like
Well,
you're not
yeah,
going to play sports.
duh.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay.
I dropped one and I picked up a sports class.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah. So,
Knock all my stuff off.
Ellen drops her books.
Yeah.
now listen though, if you
Boys.
need anything,
Oh,
you just let me know. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
no, I know. I just...
Yeah.
And it's... And just you do your thing and I'll do my thing and we're good, right?
Yeah.
We'll be in, I don't know, wherever you're going. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Good luck. I'm going to orientation. You can, Actually, and she kind of looks around and you see a couple other people moving into her room, which is, far across the hall from you. And she goes, "Actually, I'm going to go say hi to my roommates."
Yeah, for sure.
They're having orientation over at the Biblioplex, which is like in the center of everything. It's like down the road from here. If you get lost, you're on your own.
Yeah.
It's the biggest building here. You cannot miss it.
Listen, I'll be there.
I don't care if you're there. Don't get lost. And she walks away. And you find yourself in this crowd of people headed towards the Biblioplex and towards orientations. Seth, describe yourself, please.
So, I'm 11 feet tall.
Are you serious?
Or have black cracked skin.
You like some volcanic creature?
No.
He's No Face
I
from
just-
Spirited
I
Away.
Oh.
Mimiro turns into him.
No, so I'm about 5'8". Gray skin, black hair. Kind of that like Egyptian or like Middle Eastern kind of look.
The gray skin. Yeah.
The gray skin.
Ooh.
That was one of the funniest things you said in a while, I'll be honest. Just like the gray skin.
Yeah, the gray skin. Yeah, I got it.
Very confident.
Seth actually has double attached earlobes, which means that the bottom of his lobes are attached to his face, but also at the top of his ears they kind of
They
fold
just sort of-
and are attached just more up here, like almost like there's webbing like right at the
Yeah.
edge.
Can't wear glasses. Gotta have like the
could
sports
not-
strap
could
on
not
the
wear glasses because of that. But yeah, that's just he's dressed very plainly, like just loose linen shirt, very just plain colors, some trousers with like a little drawstring on the outside. Type beat.
Sandals?
Yeah, I think sandals.
Okay.
He's got a bag over one shoulder. He's got his glaive strapped to his back with the.
I should say there are tons of people with weapons.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how
This
it
is very weapon heavy.
Got like a
thank
4 foot long glaive like done across my back, and the head of it's like stuck up above my head. Carrying a bag and a box.
All right. You have been told by Professor Sharpbeak, who is your university contact, I suppose. That's just how we'll put that. That if you go to the freshman dorms, they'll give you a key. You can drop your stuff and go to orientation.
Perfect.
And as you are in, this same dorm that Ari's kind of given you the spiel about, fines and your room and that sort of thing. And you see, I think you see, Troy and his family off to, the side. But it's,
Brings a misty tear to my eye.
sure.
No, I'm just kidding. I definitely see him in my peripheral, but I don't really care. Like,
Right.
I don't really notice him.
Yeah. I'm a tall guy.
Yeah.
I see people see a lot of me in the peripheral.
And
wanna get
you, are given your room key, taken up to a very nice, for what you're used to, room, and told that this is, yours, which is new, I think, and told that the orientation is at the Biblioplex for whenever you're ready to head there. And as you head towards orientation, I think you see Mimiro in his weird, transforming into people excitement.
Yeah.
And that's just a odd
Yep, I'm in magic school, I
thing.
guess.
I feel like I cut through, if he's got 10 feet of empty space around him on all sides, I'll end up walking behind him, through that empty space. I'm
Yeah,
not really
you've
bothered
just
by
kind
it.
of taken advantage of the swath that's being cut in this crowd. Yeah, so you you all, I think the two of you also see this of Mimiro and his weird changeling-ness, I suppose. Shape-shifting thing.
We're gonna call that the shift walk.
He's shift walk.
Plug walking right now. Plug walk.
The shift walk.
In Troy's head, he's kind of like, yeah, I don't want to be with him. I don't want to
I don't like
I
this
really hope that guy's not my roommate.
I don't know.
Tori's like, bro, I'm bugging.
He's like,
Sorry.
did they lace this with something?
Man, I'm mixing
Do
the
you
wrong
have a
stuff.
plug at your school now?
I guess we'll have to find out. I am the plug. I don't know.
You could be the plug, honestly.
Yeah.
Are you Witherbloom? Yeah.
So,
Witherbloom is only plugs. I do want to say that.
Somebody comes up to you and is like, "Hey, dude, I'm getting a vibe," and just slips you a card and walks away. It's actually a leaf.
It's just a
it
leaf
says-
and drugs
says-
question marks on it.
It says Salus.
down?
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey.
That's so funny.
Dude, there's nothing right here.
And I hope you're okay with that. I just made
I-
Sal
yeah.
canon in your universe.
Amato's coming. I'll tell you right now.
Oh,
I am the
gross.
next Gus Frigg.
Yeah, bold of you to assume that Sal wasn't already canon
True.
as
That's
a
fair.
Witherbloom professor.
Oh, that would be so sick. I could tell Sal would be teacher.
Buckets, definitely with him. So.
Roll
Um,
plunge.
I'm older now.
He's a bigger bucket.
He's a pail now.
He's a pail, definitely. More of a barrel,
Yeah,
really.
yeah. I guess that actually makes more sense.
Goblet barrel,
So I got a question.
Yes.
Just because we brought up drugs. So when Jack wants to participate in recreational activities, does he have to roll a saving throw?
Yes.
We'll get there.
He has to roll a saving throw for several things. In fact, make me a wisdom saving throw right now.
Wow, buddy. Little buddy, little poopy pants.
If you call it depends again, but you know that's a
Now
19.
one.
Yeah, easy. You kind of feel weird. Like it's starting to wear off a little bit, but
Yeah.
not quite. You got a little bit of time. A couple hours probably before,
Yeah.
things really kind of kick back in full force.
Uh,
But right now you're coasting. You're okay.
Okay. He is like, he just like zoomed out and he sees like the timeline of the day and where he is, about maybe where he needs to like recharge, and he's like, okay, how long is he
Very Sherlock style.
he grabs
like,
someone's like cloak and goes,
What?
Hey, how long is this
Hey.
meeting about to be?
I don't know.
Thanks, bro. And he just walks on. He's like, he's just trying
Okay.
he's just asking people like, what? How long is this meeting gonna be?
They're all
It's a
kind of-
pretty big school, so I think it's gonna
I
take
don't-
a while.
yeah.
He's already gone. What a square.
So all of you in the letter that you received, inviting you to Strixhaven, your acceptance letter, told you to go to the Hall of Oracles inside the Biblioplex. And it sits in the very middle of the first floor, and you can see a couple students, gathering there. Inside the Biblioplex, there's just marble archways, there's shelves full of books. Some of those that are like so tall that you're like, this is unreasonable for it to be engineered in this way. If you've ever been to, have any of you ever been to like Boston or that area?
Nope.
So there's a very big, or have you ever been to Library of Congress? It's like that. Dang, I hate that. Man. So you notice that the introduction, the orientation speeches are being given from some like unit of magical energy in the center, but you're free to explore before. But it looks like they're cycling through like every couple minutes. So you can look around before you go over there. You can head over there immediately. It is up to you.
I just want to go ahead and repeat it.
Sure.
So I'm going to go ahead and go.
Right?
Yeah,
You
I
head
think
over
we're
there.
the same.
Yeah.
Head straight over there.
Same here.
Yeah, all of you head straight over to it.
I'm just like in the back probably.
Right.
If I can.
It's a pretty small group of folks. It's kind of just you four because again, people are sort of coming and going in groups.
Yes.
As you step into, so there's this light in the center, and it's sort of walled off on two sides and open on two, and it's like all of the noise from the crowd in the rest of the library dies away as soon as you step in, and you hear a voice say, "Brilliant scholars, your attention please. As you are now Strixhaven University students, this storied biblioplex will be your second home for research, studies, and even leisure. There's just one task to accomplish before you officially embark on your academic journey. A scavenger hunt. The rules are simple. Each clue on this list," and a piece of parchment appears and floats its way down, will lead you to different locations in the biblioplex. Simply travel to the area each clue references and perform the action that the clue suggests. Time is of the essence. You will have only until the end of the day to finish your hunt. Solve as many clues as you can, because at each location you may win a prize. And the voice stops, and the four of you are on your own. You see like a little, one of those like little next presentation starting in, and the clock starts to count down.
I try to speak like back to the fox. Excuse me.
No response. You do recognize that voice as the voice of Professor Sharpbeak.
Okay.
Is it like a bird lady? Nice. Anyway.
So is this one parchment to the four of us?
Yes. Indicating that the four of you are all on a team.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey.
You guys freshmen?
Yes.
Me too.
Are we supposed to like do this together?
Yeah, I think so. There's only like one. So
What do you mean there's only one?
One sheet.
Troy starts talking and Tori goes, yeah.
Slide whistle up.
Like,
This is confusing. Do we use all the clues at the same time, or
I think it's we
I don't know, man.
go through.
you'll forget about?
There's
any
one
trouble
brain cell
lying
between the
step
four of you.
forward and our
What's your
wrong.
intelligence? Jack, your intelligence is 15. You should be way more about this.
Hey, same with me. Let's go.
My intelligence is 9.
I love that for you.
What's your intelligence?
16.
Whoa!
You win. He
Dude,
has it.
Big Brian.
Big Brian.
Yeah.
Can I take a gander?
Yeah, man. It says you'll forget about any trouble or plight when you step forward and are
So
snarl.
I will
light.
tell you,
Tori laughs.
the clues are not necessarily, they don't have to be followed in a chronological order. You can take any clue sort of as you find them. They don't connect to each other.
Gotcha.
It's just solve as many as you can.
Do y'all have any guesses?
Oh,
Any
dude, this
guesses?
one's about lunch. Dude, I'm all about lunch. Each group deserves a free treat for their investment. Yeah. Serve up this list and enjoy your refreshment. Dining hall.
Yeah.
It is
Can I just-
places inside the biblioplex.
I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
gonna-
Where's the food here?
I'm gonna
He
take
says
a
out
look.
loud in the library.
I'm gonna take a look around the Hall of Oracles.
Sure.
And, like, you said there's like things to observe kind of around.
Inside here, let me pull it up. So it's filled with statues of the university's past oracle. Every time one oracle dies, another person becomes the oracle, and they stay for a period of time. And at the center, of course, is the same pulsing ball of magical energy, now reading next presentation, starting in, X many minutes.
Has Helen already gotten this? Is she already going?
No, she's not.
Fantastic. I want to beat her.
Okay.
I lean in and like, hey guys, my sister's like going to be doing this pretty soon, and we need to win.
I got you. Let's go.
What do you mean when?
Like, we need to beat her.
Bro, just. Why don't we just, like, take it
No,
slow?
dude, we need to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Think about it.
Okay, so there's statues of the past oracles.
Yeah. I
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's the statues of past oracles around the edge, and
Hey,
then
what's up,
the ball of light
Tori?
in the center.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, that's almost like.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's like if you
If
took
it ever
out.
comes up again, I'm just gonna take note of like, in character, just who's in the hall.
Sure.
It's like if you swapped like the
So
the
can we
R and
start
the O
making
in
our
my
way
name.
toward-
It'd be,
Sure,
like, the
absolutely.
same.
Which one?
Yeah.
Clue
That's
3.
crazy.
Clue
That is-
3.
Is there like a dining hall or a
Nice to
place
meet you,
to
bro.
get
What
food?
You notice that there is a
What's your
biblioplex cafe.
His name's
Alright.
Troy.
I'm Troy.
Troy.
What's your name?
All right.
Seth.
Seth. Nice to meet you, man.
Tori.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Tori.
Tori.
What's up?
Hey.
All
Hey
right.
guys.
What's up?
Hey,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey.
Do you
Tori.
have a name?
Troy.
Mimiro.
Mimiro.
Mirror?
Mirror.
Like Mimiro, yeah.
All right, Troy. You said
This is why
No.
we're. This is why we're at it.
No,
Because
no
I'm
way.
stupid and he's high.
No way, dude.
you said lunchroom.
Yeah. No. But like, what if it was like the cafe here?
Oh, that's
Because like,
Oh.
I think like the daddy voice told us to like
okay. That's
Dude,
stay
okay,
in here.
Honestly,
Bro.
those,
Down.
like, the leafy beds are. I think that's like. Is there some kind of like planetarium or some?
wow.
Well, we gotta take these one by one on one.
Seth is thinking that if he sticks around until the next like announcement comes out, he can get a new group.
He's thinking.
All right, guys, let's go to the cafe, and then he grabs Seth by the arm and like,
And just
Hey, bud.
and we go.
as you head out
Let's
towards the
just chill,
cafe,
alright? Like,
you see Helen in a group of girls.
Dude,
all
there
sort
she
of-
is. There she is.
yo, she's kind of cute though.
She looks over.
Hey, oh, that's my sister. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's like the
Okay,
height
so
difference
that's not it,
here.
yeah.
I want to say is like enormous. Yeah.
I think I'm on the other
How
one.
tall is Helen?
No, I'm saying
is actually
between.
probably accurate.
This is actually
Yeah.
honestly, yeah. Dude, that's my sister. What's up with that?
Wait, which one? I just made a broad statement.
The one that looks kind of like me.
She does look kind of like him.
Oh.
She's not
yeah.
nearly as tall, but she is pretty tall.
Yeah.
What's up?
She's like
Hey, dude, stop.
5'11".
Sorry,
We're
bro.
trying to.
She looks over and goes,
Hey, Helen.
"Do you know him?
Yeah, we're in group together.
Fun."
How many do you have? Have you done? Or are you finished?
Finished what? We just got here.
Oh, sick. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's...
Okay. And they head inside towards the Hall of Oracles.
Do I have a way that I would know I can contact Sharpie?
You do not.
Okay.
You don't know where Sharpbeak is.
Yeah.
You know that she had to do a bunch of stuff for the orientation and is not, readily available. But as you come, sort of the way you entered from the main entrance, you see off to your right is the cafe. And there is, along one wall of this cafe is a mural covered in just the roots of a tree. Oh my gosh.
Really tight.
I come from an owl pellet.
His hollow bones
Roll
are
Constitution.
What?
Roll Constitution. Make a con save.
One.
We're on 1.
Nat 1.
You fully vomit.
Oh my-
not a pellet, just
Oh my gosh,
fully
dude.
vomit.
Like, one pellet comes out, like, oh, I'm good. And it's just like,
Oh my gosh, dude. What?
oh, my headache's
The
gone
heck?
now. Not gonna
You
lie.
see Helen and her friends go and start laughing.
More of that can't... No, I need
No.
to... Dude,
I like-
I'm sorry, bro.
I was not trying to leave.
I
this
take
more where
I
that
take
came
this
from.
shirt off because he's always looking for a chance to take his shirt off, you know. And then he like looks around and he just like finds like a coat rack and then puts on one of the coats from the coat rack. It's like, all right, guys, let's go.
That's like,
Let's go.
So,
Alright.
you see in this library there are several tall, kind of slim metallic beings with two big wheels functioning as like feet. They are archivists. They run the library, and you see one of them sort of roll by and kind of stop and go, and then roll away.
No, hold on. What if this is the robe? I take the robe off of the coat rack.
Right, you've become.
On the lost and found,
You've
you know.
reverse
Oh, that's how you
engineered
get your
the
robe.
That's how I get my robe because I'm not
Whoa.
like rich enough to have a robe. You
Sure.
know? This is how I get the robe.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? That kind of suits you, bro. Not gonna lie.
Oh, sick. Thank you.
That does look good.
Thank you.
And you know what's really cool?
I
is, like,
changed
there's, like,
my clothes to match his robe.
yeah, there's, like,
Mimiro also has a robe that looks just like
I'm actually not
yours.
gonna lie to you, bro. It really only works on him. But I'm just gonna say, like,
I turned into Troy.
Dude, that's kind of like crazy right now. You're messing with my brain.
I think I'm
Troy's like a little bit intimidated. that
Just
we-
like a
Yeah, I'm
mildly.
Troy's a little bit turned on. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So you're saying you can turn into
kidding.
anything?
I'm kidding. He's like, you look really good right now. I don't know what it is like about you right now. Like,
Troy has no idea that he looks
It's-
like
yeah.
him. Yeah. So you head into the
thought it was
cafe.
straight back.
One
Hey,
wall
man.
is just a mural of like tree roots, and along one wall is a like Starbucks style coffee counter. You see, a couple students in here kind of chatting, catching up. These don't seem to be freshmen; they're just kind of there. And there is a gnome woman working alone behind the counter, and you see on like a little chalkboard is written "Sandwich of the Day." Somebody roll me a d6 to see what the sandwich of the day is.
I got you.
I thought Christmas would be all over
six.
that.
A 6.
I was.
Dragon
but
breath
Jason read it.
peppers and salami on a bagel.
That sounds
That's the
perfect.
sandwich of the day.
Okay, so
Hey, how much is the sandwich of the day?
Sandwich of the day is 1 gold piece.
that's a little rich for my blood. Anyway, I have 115 gold.
You head up to the counter.
Again, wait, what kind of sandwich was it again? A dragon breath.
Dragon breath
pepper.
peppers and salami on a bagel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, on a bagel? That changes everything.
I'd be willing to drop that kind of money for a bagel.
Honestly.
You see,
Who's working behind it?
it's a middle-aged gnome woman who appears to be, she's level with the counter, but it looks like behind the counter, there's like a small shelf that is her size, so she looks like a regular person
Yeah.
kind of standing behind it and walks up and goes, "Hi, what can I get for you? You? I don't know. You're all freshmen, right?
Troy
Welcome.
flexes.
Okay. That's stupid. Oh.
Yeah.
We do have, and she pulls out a sign that says no shirt, no shoes, no serpents.
He closes the robe.
He is much better. Thank you.
He closes his
I look down at my, like, bare little owl feet and I just look back up without a word.
She can't tell.
Yeah,
Like, you're so
exactly.
far
You're just
below
short.
the
She
counter.
can't even see you, actually. She's there.
Between two very small people, this is not, you know. And she goes, what can I help you with? We have a sandwich of the day up there. Everything
This is the
costs-
riddle place, right? Riddle number 3.
Oh, you're here for the scavenger hunt, of course. All
Good
right,
call.
well.
Actually, I almost forgot that.
Yeah, I got here with the sandwich of the day. I like a sandwich of the day,
Competition,
actually.
man. Always my
Dude.
mind focused.
I'm so hungry right now, and I kind of want to have sex. But
I would also love a sandwich of the day.
She
And I would also
goes,
love to have sex.
she goes, okay, do you have your
it's just
paper
kind of a
with
state
you?
I'm in right now.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, perfect. And she looks it over and goes, "It's your first one. Congratulations."
Let's go.
Let's go.
All
dude.
you have to do
Yes, bro.
is come back here, and go ahead and help me restock some of these baked goods, and you're good to go.
So we're in the middle
What's
of a...
going on here? That's interesting.
Really
Okay.
We just made a secret handshake. Anyway,
Nice,
I'm
man.
sorry. Yeah, we'll stack stuff.
Yeah. And so she opens like a bar top kind of thing and welcomes.
I look at them. I
Behind
huddle them up. I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna get in there. You're on the other side. All right, guys, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna stack that stuff, and we're gonna do it better than anybody else. So they have it. So put your hands in the middle.
Come on, Seth, bro.
Come on, Seth.
You don't have to touch it.
Just, all right. Bagels on 3. Bagels on
Oh,
3.
it's- oh my bad.
1, 2, 3.
Bagels.
Bagels. Let's get back there.
Let's go.
All right.
I stack bagels so hard.
Yeah. Everybody, roll me a dexterity check.
Perfect. Sorry, I just like rolling dexterity.
18.
18. That's great.
Make a 22.
22.
We're on it, dude. We're
Soft 20.
Soft. Good grief.
17.
Let's go. That speech.
You-
I'm kind of hyped right now.
Yeah.
Somebody.
What's the name of this restaurant, by the way?
This is just the Biblioplex Cafe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
just.
dude.
Um,
Troy's going crazy.
all of you roll me a d10.
My least favorite die.
4.
Oh wait.
You get it done in 4 minutes. She hands you each a crate to
Yeah.
Yours is done.
That's pretty fast.
In 4 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
For a place that you've never been into before.
2.
4.
You get yours done in 4 minutes.
3.
You get yours done in 2 minutes. Like, you're absolutely flying through this. Yours is done more correctly because you rolled higher. But yours is done fastest. Yours is done in 3 minutes, which is
A nice cut in the middle.
pretty good.
It's
yeah.
actually the perfect, because you got what?
2.
No, on your 20?
Yeah, because he got the 22.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a 22.
He had 22.
Oh,
so
you
he
had the
gets
22.
fastest.
Yours is the most accurate and the fastest.
Yeah.
So,
Troy goes around. High fives. High
20
fives.
and
everyone.
3.
Yes,
Yeah.
boys.
you finish, she goes, oh my gosh, you did such a good job! Look at all of you.
Let's go.
So I
That
have...
sandwich, though.
I
it
like
sounded
words of
really good,
affirmation.
seriously.
You can have it for free for helping me out if you'd like.
Really?
I am so happy.
I'm
now.
still
You don't
Troy.
even know.
We just did that at the
Because-
same time.
Well, I keep asking if people will help me out, and nobody has so far.
I'm like, let's
so
go.
you're more than welcome to a
Yes.
free sandwich. And she pretty quickly makes you all. She goes, sandwich of the day for everyone. Is that?
Yes,
what
please.
is that the move?
Yeah,
She makes you all a
that's-
sandwich,
I-
serves you on this, sort of bar top counter that
Troy
we've
is
got.
euphoric right now.
And you start wolfing down dragon pepper, dragon's breath pepper,
Troy, what do you
With
think of this?
salami
on
and a
bagel.
bagel.
Troy, what do you think of this?
Everybody make me a constitution saving
I
throw
gotta
for
try
the
that real quick.
spiciness of these peppers.
Perfect.
Saving throw?
Saving throw.
15.
4.
4,
11.
15, 11,
16.
16. Okay. 4 and
11.
11.
11. Alright. The two of you, you're gonna take.
Fire damage.
Oh gosh.
You're gonna take 4 points of spicy damage.
Spicy. Okay.
Oh, okay, sick. Never mind. 17, actually.
17. You're fine. Spicy. It's
Troy
zesty.
loves
yeah.
spicy food.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
does Seth. He's all over some
Dude,
spicy
Seth,
food.
you like this?
It's a little mild for me.
So,
but
that's what I was
honestly-
about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's sweating.
The two of you have taken, by the way, 4 points of spicy damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
like, I thought it'd be hotter for dragon peppers, you know what I'm saying?
Dragon breath peppers.
Dragon breath peppers?
I'm
Um,
losing a third of.
Do you want to get Mexican food later?
I just lost
she
that.
goes, oh, what's Mexican food? That sounds festive.
You guys don't know about
What's
that?
Mexico?
We'll talk about it later. Who knows? I may be back to work and sell some Mexican food for you.
You see another group of students.
Is it my sister?
It is not your sister.
Oh, thank
what,
goodness.
What if we like hey Seth?
Sorry,
Guys,
it's a dragon.
okay, hear me out. What if we like sabotage?
Is that one of the
them?
do we like that?
Yeah, this. Right, close it. Like this. Like that. And like that.
Yo, does anyone have the Riz like stacked up on their stats?
I got this. Crazy.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
16. I cast with charisma.
What if we
Oh, wait.
try to get her to like sabotage the next group for us? Like,
She goes, they won't do that.
She looks like an honest lady.
She's like across the diner from you, and she goes,
No.
"No, I can't do
She
that."
looks really-
Sorry, I was talking about a different lady. Yeah,
No,
we
you
got-
weren't.
We got number 3, correct?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Let me see that.
Could you point us maybe to some one of the other ones, or
Oh, is there any garden, like, area?
Ooh,
like,
that's a good question.
it's like
So good, I
garden
have to
desk?
look it up.
She pulls out like the Strixhaven.
She
The
just-
Strixhaven book. Like, what's that?
It's like giant compared to her. She's like flipping through pages. She goes, do we have? We don't have any garden. I mean, it's kind of a garden. We have a book garden.
We need leafy beds.
Well, the only garden I can think of is a book garden, and it's like a garden. You could say that.
Are there like plants? I guess. Like, if I'm wondering, like,
Sure, there are plants in it.
Perfect.
are there leafy beds there? Like, if I. Just curious.
I also want to say everybody's clues are different, so I don't know how quickly. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
So where to now?
Let's go to the. Is there another food one in there? Is this the only food?
I think it's the only food one.
I'm a little hungry.
This is the only place that serves food. You also can't take food out of here
Okay.
because it's a library.
That's good to know.
The
Do you want the rest
archivist,
of my sandwich?
the
Yeah, I'm not
archivist
super
will
hungry.
kill you. Okay.
The-
The fact that
You seen those real tool guys with the wheels? They're the
Yeah.
archivists.
big old
Are-
They're like
Big guy.
librarians.
You got the
Okay.
munchies?
I'm a big guy. No, I just need to eat a lot of protein.
Nice.
I gotta eat enough calories to like satisfy my body every day.
Nah, dude, it's really for
Are
me
you
like.
hungry
Okay.
all the time?
She just kind of starts like
anyways.
cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what if we just like,
Um,
because you're always hungry, but I need to eat.
Alright.
So what if we like ate together so we could like.
What if we ate together?
Yes, dude. I'm feeling like with your roommates. Like Takis.
Troy and Abed's all I'm saying. Dude, what are Takis?
I'll make them for you.
It seems that you want to unlock the secrets of the universe, and baby, I got the key.
All right, where to?
I'm talking about like I'll make some.
Hey,
Gosh, what was your name? There's some big munchies.
I didn't give it to you,
Practically
but
to me.
my name's Isla.
Isla, is there an alumni house around here somewhere?
Well, I can't give you all the answers, but there is no, there's no alumni house.
Way to lead me on there.
Yeah. No, sorry.
Can we go to the?
You can go any way you want. You students.
Well, can you
It's
kinda,
not-
can you,
I'm
like,
not your mother.
can you like Disney World like guide us to like another like where there's like like the
I will tell you,
Garden.
there are no more clues in the cafe.
yeah
Perfect.
I totally
So-
Okay, so like that means so
Alright,
we're
so-
not gonna be back here for the clues.
You can come back if you want, but not for the clues.
Your name was Eileen?
It's a Isla.
Isla.
No, that's the Daddy Master.
What are you looking at?
Yeah,
bro?
baby.
Like a cloudy version of Hannah like dissipates. We're like, what was that?
You're
What?
just
Alright, Isla.
makes like the airy fart sound. It disappears.
What's your favorite sandwich here?
She goes.
What sandwich has the most calories here?
She goes. Well, we had one, and we're not allowed to serve it anymore.
Why not?
Because it gave a kid a heart attack.
Oh my gosh, what's it called?
It doesn't have a name. Someone made it on a day. They used to work here. They don't anymore. It is like 9 sandwiches tall. It's bread, cheese,
Real Scooby-Doo
Meat.
kind of meat.
exactly. Lettuce, tomato, any condiment you want on there. There's pickles, and a piece of bread. And then you do all of that again 9 more times, and it just stands on top of each other.
How much is it?
Like 3 gold pieces. I can't make it for you legally. It's not on the menu.
What if? Okay, so like,
Charisma.
What-
I can't do this for you.
I let like.
can I roll
What do you
persuasion
want?
to like?
Sure. Yeah.
We can offer something. More gold.
8.
She goes, no, I'm not allowed.
Can I roll persuasion? Because I really want this sandwich. Alright,
Come back here.
Fate is not allowed.
24.
She goes, no.
No!
You come back here, you do some more work for me, and we'll see about it.
Yeah.
Not now.
Are
You
you
got
looking-
stuff to
are
do.
you
Go
looking for-
leave.
Like people to work.
Hey, we're always hired.
Seth is looking around for a beam of light for this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
for like a quest marker. Yeah.
I also
I-
have a cafe hat. I go,
Yeah, me too.
count me in.
Count
And
me
you're like, what?
Where did you get that?
We don't make hats. None of us wear
We have
hats.
matching hats too. That's the thing.
I
How did you get those?
the hat.
Where are the hats coming from? We don't wear hats.
Seth, here you go. It's a
I
4th
get
hat.
2.
you have one
Yeah,
hat
cowboy
down.
hat?
It's a ball
No.
cap, but it's one ball cap bill down like each side.
Yeah, it's a cowboy
It's a
hat.
cowboy hat.
Cowboy
Seth
hat.
is so confused.
You've reverse engineered a cowboy hat.
Alright.
So Seth, as you're looking outside, roll me perception.
Oh, with pleasure. I rolled.
The DC for this is low.
Okay, I rolled a 10.
10. Yeah, I think with the 10, you see there are 2 spots that are like. Let me pull up my description here.
Give me that box of snack cakes.
You see 2 places that are marked as book gardens.
Book gardens.
And they are in sort of like glass-walled
Don't tell me like that. I want one
domes
so bad.
almost.
Christian.
We go.
I'm watching the struggle here. Sorry.
I did. It felt like on the one left.
I want to go to that place.
And you can kind of see through the glass a little bit that there's all kinds of trees and bushes and stuff. There's a couple students around here studying. It's a pretty nice looking place. There's also some what looks like Witherbloom professors kind of walking through. So
Yeah.
there are 2 of these off in 2 different spots.
Book gardens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Book gardens.
So, okay, does the window open?
Is there any point of entry?
Yeah.
What
Does
window?
does the window
There's a
open?
doorway in.
Alright, let's
I
go.
walk through the doorway.
Yeah, you can walk through the door. It's okay.
There's
Okay,
Out
I'm
the
gonna roll to
window.
walk through the door.
Wait, into the
Sure.
into the book
Fix
garden?
it!
Book garden. Yeah, you don't trip. Congratulations.
Wait, there's a door in the book garden.
There is. So it's like a greenhouse. You ever seen a greenhouse?
Oh,
So
Have
I
you ever
thought it was
seen
like-
the
I
greenhouses
missed
have
that. I thought it
doors?
was just open.
Okay, I go to the first bed that I see,
Okay.
and I tap it.
There are just sort of bushes, like shrubs. There's some nice flowers below that.
I walk up to the nearest, like, what I think. I'll roll perception to see if I can see someone who looks placed, you know?
Sure, yeah.
I rolled a 1.
You see a guy. It is a tree, and then he turns around and it's a guy.
I turn into him.
You see, like is looking
Hey,
over
don't play
flower
with me right now.
beds.
Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Oh!
He turns around and looks over and goes,
Hey, what's up, man?
So,
"Can I help you? What are you doing?"
I'm just gonna shake your hand.
What?
Shake your hand, right? Like, kind of a cultural
Surely
thing
not
where I'm
everyone
from.
likes to be touched.
Yes,
Is
dude.
this
Yeah.
what are we doing?
That was actually the
correctly?
right
Is
thing to
this-
do.
I love that.
Okay,
What's your name?
perfect. It's Melithorn. I don't. I'm gonna go.
Okay, man.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay. Thanks. And he kind of like very quickly leaves.
I'm like, I like that guy.
Is it weird that I really want to smoke him? I didn't say that out loud. Sorry, I'm like really craving like, a hit on something.
What do you mean by smoke?
I Do you think they'll be like, I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Hey man, what are you saying?
I turned into Malfoy
Yeah.
because I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. You do. He's
We'll talk about
just
this later.
a big old
Sure,
tree.
it's fine.
I feel at home.
Can I? Do I see anything that looks like a leafy bed? Has that already been discussed?
Yeah.
There are flower beds that have
I'm
bushes
on
in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go over there and I.
What did you say?
You make me an investigation check.
Yeah. I love these.
I'm gonna kind of follow suit because
Sure.
I think
You can also make me an investigation check if you want.
Yeah, you got this, bro. I believe in you. I got 7.
I want to like fly up a little bit and then just try and like land softly on a bush.
Do you want to land on my shoulder?
I thought about that.
You're like
I
the
was already
weight of
thinking
a small child.
It's fine.
Troy's jacked. If
11.
anybody could do it.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh baby.
Yeah, I think. What
Also,
did
we
you
got
roll?
a 18.
7.
18.
Oh, he got me.
18.
I didn't roll.
So
Really?
the two of you realize that these are awakened shrubs. And that they have sort of a little. It's more like the body is the plant itself, and they have like little leafy hats on.
Aww.
Hey, Tori. These are flying, right?
Yeah, what's up?
They're wearing hats.
What? Who's wearing hats?
The bushes.
The bushes.
That's. Why are the bushes wearing hats?
I'm not sure.
I love it.
Um.
Yo, why are you wearing hats?
Hello.
Yeah.
So he said.
Troy also
So,
genuinely asked, "Hey, why are you guys wearing hats?" He does not know they're awakened.
and
Like
I say hello.
you see two little eyes open on one.
Oh
And
my!
they kind of like.
It's okay, guys. I'm a tree. I can speak this.
You're not a tree, dude. You just
I
look like
cannot.
one.
I cannot.
No, he genuinely was like, "It's you guys on a trio." No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Oh
I'm pretty sure that wasn't Elvish.
Was that
It
Elvish?
is not.
Was that Elvish?
no,
It definitely wasn't sign language.
it is not sign language.
Definitely wasn't Draconic.
I doubt it was,
It was not
draconic.
draconic. You see them kind of like burrow a little bit deeper into the ground.
Can I try and like land on one of them?
Sure, you can try and make me a dex check.
Ha, you fool.
Dude, shut up.
Troy just tries to tackle one of them.
That's a 12.
Yeah, you kind of try to land on one of them. It's sort of like it's trying to move out of the way as you land, but you manage to get on there. Roll me a grapple check.
Dang, this sucks.
It's a bush. You don't have to roll super high.
10.
10. Yeah,
Well, you
you
still
managed
fail.
to get one, and you hear.
What secrets do you hold, Bush?
Give it a pat, man.
What are you, a Pac-Man? What's a Pac-Man?
A pat. A pat. The
Oh, I pat it. I
Pat
pat
it
it.
on the head. You see the leaves kind of part, the branches part on it, and you're just kind of smacking air. And inside is a small. Somebody roll me a d4 or a
Yeah, I
d4.
got you. A D4.
One is d6
A D6?
or a d6, and then on a 6 reroll.
5.
5. You see inside a little stuffed creature. That
Oh, is it my
looks-
mascot?
It is the Witherbloom mascot.
Yes.
Yo.
And he looks like. Let me see if I can find
I
you
love the
a
pest.
good picture. Yeah, they're the pest.
Yes. Is that us?
Yeah, that's Horus.
I thought you were
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Mari.
No, Witherbloom.
He's changed. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I cannot see
Oh.
that. I do not know what I'm looking at.
Hold on.
That's a pest.
I don't like that.
I don't like
Is
that.
that
That is
something I can look
so
up?
cute.
Are you
Can I
serious
pet
or
it?
not?
Troy's
Yeah,
wondering.
it's just a stuffed animal.
Troy's wondering
Oh,
how
it's a
many
stuffed
grams
animal.
of protein that is.
It's not.
It's,
I
it's a stuffed
see-
animal.
Oh, it's
I know that Troy has it right now, but I go in and I grab it. And I,
Yeah, so
and,
you.
I take it.
Okay, man.
He is
I
very
guess.
sweet.
I don't really want to touch that.
Was that
So
the
like a
clue?
spiky
Was that the clue?
caterpillar? Is that what we're looking at?
It's
Yeah,
your
it's
little-
like-
yeah, that's your prize. At every location for a clue, you get.
What
a
prize do I? What prize?
It's just the one.
Just the one? Okay, I thought there were 2 bushes.
Are there multiple bushes?
There are multiple bushes. There's only one prize.
Oh, okay, sick.
Looks like we got the right bush.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a really funny response.
No.
You'll forget about any trouble or plate. Plate?
Plight.
Plight.
It's a plight.
Okay.
Is there like a
You'll forget any
hospital
trouble or
area?
plight when you step
there's
forward
not.
Like a clinic?
and are ensnarled. I know that one. In light. Oh, it's the thing. Where's the brightest light coming from? Besides our hearts.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Nice.
Woo! That's not his strong suit.
That's the weak one.
I hear him.
I rolled a nat 1.
Nat 1.
And so it's 0.
So
I was
you're
negative
thinking
1.
the sun's pretty bright.
Sounds ridiculous.
Sun's pretty
go,
bright.
guys.
That's
I walk up to the closest faculty member I find.
Is this like Super Mario 64 when you look up at the sun and you get transported to that world where you can like fly around and stuff?
that's definitely what Troy thinks.
Yeah, I'll go to the nearest
This
faculty
exact-
member.
Oh, here. I
In
need
this
to mark
exact
it.
Who
moment.
is it?
Sure. You see the nearest faculty member.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Witherbloom faculty member.
I
because you're still in
walk
the
up
garden.
and I say, "Hey, what's up? I'm Troy, and we're doing the scavenger hunt. Where's the portal to the sun?"
Oh my god.
You see, this is a human woman who has like hair that kind of looks like
Yeah.
Spanish moss. Who looks at you and goes,
He's with it as well.
"Huh?"
Like the Seth is the like- sun portal.
Seth's listening, but from a distance.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the
I
tree.
want. She goes, "I want you to think real hard about what you just said."
Yeah.
The tree is just hugging his pest right now.
This yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What do you think the sun is?
The brightest light. And he holds. Where's the thing at? He holds
She
this up
goes-
to her and he says,
She goes, I'm gonna ask you real
Clue
fast.
1.
She goes, I'm gonna ask you real quick. What is your college? What college are you going into?
"Prismari."
Thank God. You have fun. And turns around and walks off.
No, but like, where's
What college is Prismari?
Sports.
It's
like
it's like
performing arts,
artists.
performance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I figured sports is probably best.
Which one
falls
are
in
you?
there. I looked at her like, you didn't answer my question. Like, where's the sun portal?
There ain't no sun portal.
So it's a trick question.
Oh my
But according to
god.
Brigham Young,
Yeah, put it in Brigham Young. There are people on the sun.
sun.
how they
Wait,
get their
hold
little
on.
portal? I don't know.
Wait, guys. What if we go
They didn't
there?
fly.
Hold on. What if we go there at night?
Moon creatures have wings.
So the sun.
You're way too smart to say that, but Troy isn't. All right, guys.
Anybody else can also roll an intelligence check,
I
by
lean
the
in.
way.
Stop trying to fart. Guys, watch out, Jason.
12.
I know what it is. We have to go to the sun portal.
The brightest light
18.
that you have seen so far, Mimiro, is the Hall of Oracles, where you started.
Hall of Oracles.
That's literally what I was thinking.
That's what Caleb was thinking, but not Troy.
Is that? Do I also confirm that on my check?
Sure, yeah, you can.
He rolled
Go
19.
ahead.
I rolled
Oh, you
18.
rolled 19, yeah. It's the brightest source of light in here.
Alright, guys.
There is, most of the ceilings are glass, so you get like a lot of natural light, but right now the brightest light that is being produced inside the Biblioplex is definitely
Guys, if you
From
speed
the
this
Hall
up,
of
Helen's probably.
Let's go.
She's a little smarter than I am. Not by much.
A little.
She's a lot smarter
Right.
than me.
So what does inspiration do?
Inspiration gives you one reroll.
We should.
One reroll. Interesting.
Let's skedaddle.
Okay.
Let's go. All right,
We go to the Hall of
So
Back
you
to
head
the
over to
Hall of
the
Oracles.
Hall of Oracles. It's the same. I have a
Nope.
picture really quick of what the Hall of Oracles
That'll be a
looks like,
dentist.
and that is it. If you
Guys, that must be the sun portal.
Yeah, you should go.
Yeah,
hop in
you know
it.
what? Yeah, I think you're right.
Go step in it.
Yeah. Troy goes.
No, Troy, wait.
so underneath
You're
it,
genuinely worried.
underneath this sort of floating ball of light, it looks like it's dripping down almost like
Yeah.
water into a large basin.
Yeah, Troy
underneath it.
Troy goes up
Okay.
Troy goes
at the behest of his friends.
Yo, Troy,
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 Don't do that.
Troy pulls up at the after party.
Yeah, I pull up, hop out of
Go
the
to the after party.
AKA afterlife. He dies.
Listen,
Troy, you feel yourself disassociating heavily. Like all of a sudden, you don't know where you are, who you are, what's going on.
I chase after him, and I
And all of a sudden,
and you feel no
you-
different.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You pop back, and in your hand is a potion of healing.
Guys, I think this is it. This is
Yo,
sun juice.
Sun juice.
I stop. I'm like, wait, you just got the
Bro.
thing.
Yo.
Bro, is that Sunny D?
That's Sunny D.
It does say Sunny D on the outside.
Yes. Troy, you're gonna need that vitamin D, man.
How much does it heal you for?
It's
Why is everyone
just
trying
a
to talk
pretty.
like me?
It's just a standard potion of healing. I don't remember how much
Okay.
they heal for. I think it's like a D6. Don't quote me on that.
D20. No, I'm just
D6 question mark? I see.
Yeah, I'll look it up
What's
and
next?
confirm
What's
later.
next?
We got 2 clues.
Some stars are.
I look around
ancient,
for Helen
enduring.
Go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
with advantage.
Yes, sir.
Purely because she's your twin.
15.
15.
You're going under the desk? Pretty easier. Okay. Watch out. Watch out.
That's a map. That's another map.
There's 2 maps.
Map time. Map time.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, 15 to see Helen.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye, Jack.
Bye, Jackie.
Back in,
Hey.
like 15 minutes.
Dude, why is his seat wet?
Yeah, you find, you see Helen and, her, group of friends. They all are.
Does Troy find any of them attractive?
Go ahead and just roll to see.
19.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm rolling for, but I rolled a 19.
I rolled a natural 20.
hold on. I got you. I got you.
They're
I rolled
rolling that 20. They're not rolling to see if they think we're
So,
attractive.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
I like
all
undo
of
the robe
them
a little
are-
bit,
yeah,
and I
all
like
of them
try
are-
I flex it out a little bit, and they're like,
Seth swallows really hard.
Seth,
Gold.
you look over, and one of these girls. Hang on, let me flip over.
can
to
I
some
roll
of the-
performance to kind of just riz them up, you know?
Sure, go ahead.
Not
roll.
riz them up, but have
Go
the
ahead and
riz.
roll performance.
I want to see what happens in my next
You see one of these girls.
Honestly,
Hey Hannah, that's another 19.
See,
I should probably
Go on, dude.
you know what, bro? You get in there.
you hop on in.
my goodness.
There we go.
This is why this is a shoes off event now.
This is why we're letting the dogs breathe. You notice, Seth, a girl with very long green hair, kind of done up into 2 knots at the back of her head. Kind of look over and make eye contact with you, and she kind of waves a little bit.
What about?
I
rolled in that 22.
You also rolled a nat 20. You find.
So it's not. He's got to find Helen attractive.
I think you find Helen really cute.
He does.
Wait,
I think all of you.
No.
do.
No, I don't.
You see a girl who is pretty goth looking. Sort of
Years
long,
old,
dark
something.
hair, who kind of looks at you and sort of like.
No, that's stupid.
Smile.
Yeah.
He opens the
Bro.
That's nice.
Wait,
I-
am I still a tree or am I in my normal?
You're still a tree.
I'm still a tree. Let's
Okay.
go, boys.
All right, Hannah. 19 on the roll, and then 19 on the riz. As
You
well.
see all of these. All of these girls kind of look at the group of you and start like whispering to each other, especially about you. And one of them, you hear one of them go, "Oh my gosh, is that your brother?" And she kind of goes,
Hey, Helen.
Okay,
Helen.
just real quick.
"Stop!"
Hold on, Jason.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
While this girl is looking at me, can I change back into my normal form?
Sure.
Just before she just thinks that I'm the.
You change back into your normal form, and she turns around and goes, "Oh."
Is this like the end? Like,
Only the tree man gets the riz.
Yeah.
That's true. The
Gosh.
tree man has riz. Hey, Helen.
What?
How many clues you done?
4?
same.
Yeah, not to brag, we've
We done 5. We're done.
We're done.
We're in.
Yeah.
Cool. Can you leave me alone? Like you said you would?
You said you would leave me alone.
We're stuck at the same college, you idiot.
Oh, so now the tables have turned the table.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I flex a little harder.
You see, the girls start laughing, but you get the sense that it's not like
They're laughing at me.
it's
I know.
not giggly. They're
I know.
laughing at you.
I know.
Yeah.
That's how you get him at first.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
That's not W, really.
Get him to laugh at you.
Seth like coyly walks over and punches one in the face.
Wait, what?
Like, playfully.
Make an attack roll to make sure you hit her face.
I'm just kidding. That does not happen.
Yeah. So,
Also, that goth chick, I'm like, yeah, she smokes.
she looks over and goes,
So,
okay, well, she kind of looks over and goes, Helen, we should go. Helen's like, yeah, okay, whatever, fine. Y'all,
Yeah, see the finish line.
there is no finish
We'll
line.
already be there.
Okay, whatever. It's just
Dab
as
me up,
many clues as you can. Fine, it's fine. And they kind of move off through the.
Seth,
Uh,
I'm doing this while making eye contact with Helen.
Seth, I jack
she's
you up
turned
because
away
I know you
fully.
won't.
You see her look at you and goes,
Seth.
which means I hate you.
Yeah. yeah.
Is the green hair girl still around?
Yeah, she is. She's kind of stuck there in the aisle as they're all kind of moving off and still like.
Was
kinda
she a part of
looking-
that posse or?
She's a part of the posse.
Okay.
I kind of sign
Like-
like give them my number.
I know that.
What?
That
Give them my number.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Troy's
goes,
obviously trying to dap me up.
What?
Yeah, so you, that's fully Shakespearean.
I was silly.
I just.
You bite your thumb at me,
Sir?
I bite my thumb, not at you.
Just in general.
I didn't see the.
What are you trying to
Very
do,
sorry.
Seth?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying, like, I was embarrassed by Troy trying to dap
Sure,
me up,
yeah.
and so I purposefully ignored him.
Avoided it, yeah.
And the Troy's still up.
Choice the
As soon as the girl walks away,
You see her kind of like wave as she
Hey, Seth,
walks
you
off.
kinda-
She definitely seems to be one of the more like airheaded of the group, but
The green-haired
they've,
one?
they've walked off and like
Yeah.
left her, and then she realizes that she's been
Seth,
left and like
You
walks
kind
away.
of like that.
oh no, who's to say?
Seth, she was kinda,
Who's to say?
She was kind of looking at you like Mindy Pakinkas looked at me in high school.
Who?
I need a second on that one too. Hold on.
What did you say?
Hold on. Time out.
Please
I gotta get back in character.
Please make sure
Stop.
the mic picked that up,
Time out. Okay.
because I need that forever.
Yeah, Seth. She's looking at you like Mindy Pakinkas looked at me in high school. Yeah, dude. And she was crazy too. Like she was like, all about it.
That's beautiful.
After every sports game, we would kind of like hang out. You know what I mean?
I feel myself actually
She
become.
fulfilled her name. Like,
I feel myself become unattracted to the green haired girl.
No, dude, but she likes you. She's about that.
Maybe.
I
Yeah,
will
dude.
say, her name is not Mindy Pakinkas.
It's not her.
Well,
no, yeah.
that's helpful.
Hey, dude,
So-
but, like, just so you know, like, if you need help, just let me know. I'll be there for
Oh
you.
my gosh.
I
It's like the
whispered.
funniest name.
That's that Troy guarantee.
Thanks, Troy.
Yeah.
I like, you get songs stuck in your head. I have just the words Mindy Pakinkas just stuck in my head right now.
Caleb, can you spell that for me really fast?
MINDY PAKINKIS. Pakinkas.
P-I-S.
Yeah. Pissed. Mindy Pakinkas.
P-I-S.
I love that you used key as a
Yeah,
letter.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quote it.
Oh my
Mindy
gosh.
Pakinkas.
I need a shirt that says hi, my name is Mindy Pakinkas.
Yeah, dude.
My name is.
She.
There's the more that you might have to find.
Yeah, dude.
I'm crying.
Okay, wait. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Roll me a
I don't know.
wisdom, Jack, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Guys, we haven't.
You have to write down Mindy Pakinkas in your notes also.
Dude, what did you do for key?
I was about to.
You need to write that down.
No, dude, I'll remember.
No, it's on
my
recording.
Troy is not a note taker.
Yeah. Anything that Caleb forgets,
Dude.
Troy has forgotten.
Okay. Oh my gosh, sorry. 25.
Yeah,
You know
you're
what?
fine.
Some things Caleb remembers, Troy's forgotten.
Wait, what did you?
He just just made a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, word.
All right.
How'd you say it again? I'm sorry, I just...
No, dude, that's Troy's forgotten.
He forgot he even said anything.
Alumni
It's close.
commission.
It's fine.
So you have been
You'll know.
to...
You'll look at it and be like,
Yeah.
you won't even get to the
Three
Pekinkus. You'll be
of-
like, Mindy. Oh, Pekinkus.
Is it Mindy or Mandy?
Mindy.
Mindy. Okay.
Mindy Pekinkus.
I just
Oh,
spawned in your
snap.
brain.
Yeah, dude, that was you. First
was-
name.
I was hearing it all as just one word.
Mindy Pekinkus.
What's your last name?
Pekinkus.
Oh, I thought it. Yeah.
It's just all first name.
What the
Mindy
heck?
Pekinkus
What's up?
Smith.
Like it'd be like, "What's up, Mindy Pekinkus?"
But like you like you ever call her her full name?
That's the kind of names you'd be getting on like the fantasy name
Yeah,
generators.
for real. Dude.
That's beautiful.
Mindy Pekinkus,
Mindy Pekinkus.
and
So-
she was crazy.
I got a question.
We have until the end of the day to get enrolled and to finish this.
You're already
I'm literally
enrolled. You don't have
lying
to
right
worry about that.
I'm with
but
I
Seth.
thought the
We
oracle's
should
voice
probably.
said, like, to,
Oh yeah, we need to finish this. We
it's
also
because you're now enrolled.
we also
was what
lied
the
to my
oracle said.
sister, so we had to beat her anyway.
Okay. Okay.
She's only one clue ahead of you.
Yeah,
Because I rolled to see how well they were
and
doing.
she's way
and
smarter than me.
They rolled a natural 20, so they're, yeah.
Okay. Is there any place that we could see alumni or people who?
Roll me an intelligence.
This is a long shot. Can Troy also roll an intelligence check?
You can.
Way.
No freaking way, nat 20.
Never mind.
it's only a 19.
With an intelligence that often eludes Troy.
Yeah.
You see him look around, your face
It's the
still...
competition with his sister.
Yeah, your face still hot with the shame of knowing that your sister's ahead of you. And also from having said the name Mandy Pekinkus, which has brought up so many terrible memories that
yeah.
it's not...
I'm not telling her about all the bad stuff that happened. with Mindy.
Right.
She like faked a pregnancy to try and keep me with her. It was kind of
I
crazy.
think I know who Mindy is.
So as you are, as you're looking around, Troy, you see that there is a student art gallery, student and alumni art gallery, and that seems like the vibes are right.
There's
Yeah,
an art
dude.
gallery.
Let's go. She's ahead. We gotta be ahead of her.
No,
We have our heading.
no.
Let's go.
All right, so you head over to the student and alumni art gallery. Pull up its description. It's a pretty standard like museum exhibit type room. There's white walls. There's columns in between. You know, kind of sectioning off areas of this room from floor to ceiling. On these walls there are pieces in, you know, various media. Like there's some paintings, there's some sculptures. There's one that looks like it's like macrame out of like extension cords, and there's some light bulbs on there, which is from a real museum exhibit that Will and I saw. I was so tempted to unplug it. A lot of this looks like it's from Prismari students displaying their work as they have gone through school and graduated. You also see... Where is he? This fool.
Is that Grayson?
No, it's not. It's not Grayson. And you see him sort of looking at art.
Oh, and that one.
Around here.
Which was it?
Inside,
Is that my D20?
No.
this
No,
gallery.
the same-
You
the same
notice,
one.
Troy, with your nat 20, I'm saying this carries
Yes.
this far. You see a portrait of several alumni in like Prismari College robes.
Yeah.
As a very large, you know, the portrait in Hawkins of Jack Hawkins,
Yeah.
the giant one. It's like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then like, commission works when they retrieve.
Yeah, it says retire, actually. That's right.
Retire. Thanks, guys. Seeking promises.
Promising?
Inspiring images. Right?
Yeah. So let's All right, guys. I got us here. Where's?
I think they're inspiring students is kind of the idea.
So like, what do we need to do?
Can I inspect the image, the painting?
Sure. Roll me an intelligence check or a investigation check.
Yeah, I was gonna see if there's like.
Are you saying either one?
No, an investigation check specifically.
I
I believe that is intelligence, anyways. So
I got you.
I
Troy forgoes.
got a 5.
abstain.
Abstain.
I got a 17.
New York abstains.
I got 17 to check out the painting.
I don't know, man.
17.
It's
What do
just
you roll?
a 5.
Okay.
Seth just...
You'll hear a lot of Troy abstaining from intelligence
Yeah,
checks.
what did you roll?
To investigate.
Yeah.
8.
Okay. And you rolled a 17?
Yeah.
You're short enough that you see at the bottom plaque, there's like a little lever, it looks like.
What's this funny little guy?
No, I don't think you can say that. I mean, he looked a little weird, but that's just kind of.
I shape shift into
His size.
Yeah, into Tori.
Okay.
Christian.
At this level, you see him right as Tori goes to pull the lever.
Yeah, now I see it. 17. 19.
You see that the plaque reads, at Strixhaven we were all inspired. And Tori, as you pull the lever, you see a little box pop out of the wall, and inside is a little Strixhaven pennant that you would like hang up on your wall for like sports games and stuff.
Yo!
Oh, dude, that's sick.
And the box disappears back into the wall.
Do you want to trade the sun juice for it?
Sure, bro. I don't really...
It's like sports memorabilia already.
Sports.
He puts it in his coat,
Sports.
and then he lets go, and then it's
And
just
it's
there.
gone, yeah.
It's just there.
It's felt, so it's kind of like stuck to
Yeah, it's stuck
the
to
inside of the robe, but
Like Velcro.
yeah. Alright. And you have exhausted the
All right.
clue number 2.
All right, here we go.
You have done clues 1 through 4.
Seth would like to do an intelligence check to glean information about the fit.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Opening night.
It's
That's
a 22.
That's
22.
definitely like a performing arts thing. Like a
Based
Oh,
off
like-
of the
like-
clue,
Like Friday
you
Night
remember
Lights.
coming in
yeah. Oh.
that there was an amphitheater on one of the higher floors of the bibliotheques.
Like opening night of like a show.
Guys, I
Yeah,
think
like when-
Tori...
Like football.
Yes.
We should go to the amphitheater.
Tori, where's the amphitheater?
It's on the first floor, it's just
It's
past
on
the
the
hall of
first
oracles.
one. That's the...
Sorry.
At some point, I'm just gonna throw you, like give you some like speed before you fly, kind of like
Yo.
Wolverine into Hulk.
Yes.
So,
want you to know
you
that.
see, you head down there, I assume, altogether.
Yeah.
And you see a large stage that looks more like it's used for like lectures and assemblies than actual performing arts. There's steps sort of all around it leading up to the center of the stage, sort of like the amphitheater in Janice Hawkins.
Yeah.
There are, you see the guy with the punchable face here.
No.
Not Grayson,
Gosh.
the other one.
That one.
He's, where is he?
I mean Georgia's quarterback.
The tree guy?
This guy.
Hold on. I'm gonna get my light.
We decided that he has
He's the most
one of the
punchable
most
face.
punchable faces.
What's his
agree.
name?
His name.
I don't wanna know.
You can go ask him.
Because
Because he's standing there. He seems to be looking around, inspecting the
This
stage.
is like
I don't turn into him.
the camera.
You look at him and be like,
The camera's on the floor, but it's like up close, and you just see Troy go, "Hold on," and he just walks away. The camera does not move, and the guy's over there, and just you don't hear it. You just hear
You
it. It's just like, and
It's
he
like
just
your
walks
fart
back.
sound.
And he just walks back, and we're like,
right.
"That just deserved it."
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
It doesn't actually happen. I just
I know, 'cause you were controlling my character.
I can see it.
And you see him kind of looking around, inspecting theater equipment, and he turns around and looks at you and kind of goes, and gives you like the pursed lips half smile.
The white people.
Yeah. And keeps, you know,
that one.
when two white people meet each other, you gotta put your lips away. And
Couldn't
you,
have said it better myself.
he
Yeah, you would
is
agree, wouldn't you?
kind of ignoring you, for the most part.
I'm ignoring him.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, let's.
Holding back the urge.
I guess we head to the stage, right?
Yeah. You hop up on stage. The curtains are pulled back so you have, you know, full access. Who is walking up first?
Seth is.
Initiative.
Seth
I say Seth is.
Seth is.
Seth is, yeah.
Seth, you walk up on stage. What are you doing?
We check behind the curtain, see if there's anybody backstage.
Other than this guy, not really.
Hey.
As you speak, floodlights light up, and it's just like all over the stage, straight onto you. There are around the edge of the stage. There are 4 floodlights, each one of them, or spots, each hitting one of you as you walk up.
I'm used to this.
I'm like,
Because he's an owl. Yeah.
Yeah, your owl eyes are pained.
and
I'm
also,
I'm hyping myself up to get for the run
Ooh,
out.
roll me a wisdom save.
okay.
Oh wait, I'm an owl right now. Ah.
I almost want to feel this one. 16.
You're okay
Oh,
for now.
okay.
All right. You have so a lot of spotlights on you. You hear the guy behind you kind of go,
Crack his back. Ready for the game.
"This is a theater stage, not a playing field."
Oh, dude, I can throw up.
What's the
right
difference?
I'm Draco Malfoy now. My
father!
My father! Hear about this?
Okay.
So what
You don't roughhouse on a theater
what
stage.
do you like? What do they want us to do? Like the spotlights are on us.
Yeah, spotlights have all.
Troy looks around and goes.
The lights are on the floor as well as above you.
Troy goes.
You are my fire.
One desire.
Seth is really embarrassed to listen to the song.
I have it that way. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but.
Tell me why.
You see the guy behind you fully leaves. He's just like, oh, this is...
Oh, yeah, 'cause I want it that way.
Ah!
You see Helen and her group walking by the stage, and they all kind of burst out laughing in just the ugliest way, and all leave.
Helen,
You're just jealous 'cause that was
Yeah.
that was fire.
That was fire. No, we just said the same thing, bro.
Yo.
Let's go.
Whatever you have
That
to show
get
yourself.
like
You
this.
also see...
Sad.
You see a couple other groups of like freshmen doing the same scavenger hunt that are all like laughing at you for this performance.
Can
that was so good.
can Troy roll some sort of self-confidence like save?
Self-confidence save.
It'll be a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
You don't hear that very much.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So 22.
you're fine.
Troy's about that. You know what I'm saying?
You know they're
Yeah.
laughing at you, but like
Now they know you.
it's like any attention is good attention, right?
Yeah.
To
It's kind
some
of like in
degree.
class today we were talking about any advertising is good advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those of you that want can also roll a charisma save to see if your pride is hurt at all.
I don't care.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll just turn into someone else.
Hold on.
Oh no, I'm turning into him right now.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
turn
that's
back.
right.
I just turn back into me.
And
No,
you're just like,
No
that was
way.
embarrassing. No.
Alright.
And
I think that in
you
general.
We could do that. Joke,
and
actually.
nothing has
His name
happened.
Christians is me Christians.
Nothing
Right.
has happened.
Nothing has changed.
The spotlights are still on
The
us.
spotlight's still on you.
Can Troy roll performance?
Sure.
Oh wait, that didn't do anything.
Woo!
Oh.
22 again.
22 again. To do what?
What
do you perform?
Troy, the clue says something about born on opening night, so maybe try an interpretive dance of like birth.
Troy, with a 22 performance, tries to do an interpretive dance of life. With a 22, mind you, performance.
Okay. It is not good,
It's not bad.
but you get your point across. Everybody knows that you were doing a dance, like an interpretive dance, and the intention is live birth.
Yeah.
And it is evocative imagery.
And it like
I shed a tear.
includes
I'm
Troy
really
on the
crying.
front.
Troy's met the mother and the baby before.
Troy's
It's a
somehow
one-man
both.
show.
And it's still,
one second,
like-
Troy's like
And the next second you're like,
Right. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And again, people are fully just make me another. You're gonna have to make me another Christmas.
Should I make a wisdom save?
Hannah,
Like,
See this?
I literally,
Sure, I
you
guess.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hannah,
I
I
guess.
literally don't know how to tell you that I rolled another 22.
You're doing.
I'm being honest with you. I
I
would
believe.
not lie to you.
No, I believe you. Specifically because charisma is you're a sorcerer. Right?
Yeah,
But
that's kind of what my
ooh,
character's built around.
Right.
I got 15.
15. You're still okay.
Okay.
Um.
Okay, buddy.
Did anything happen?
Yeah, there's.
Troy
No.
wipes sweat off himself.
You do see one of the like groups of students kind of looks like a little bit sick.
I tried talking to the dude again that I first tried to talk to.
The
dude with the punch on the face.
yeah, sure. You see, he's still kind of back there again, examining the area.
Troy's trying to think again. Troy's doing the thinker pose of something
You mean
else to
think
do.
about the clue that we got for this place?
For what, the scavenger hunt?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, you decided to do the scavenger hunt. How sweet.
Well, it seemed like we really didn't have a choice.
That's not true. Technically,
My
yes,
father told me I didn't have to do it.
He would say that.
He would.
You see him kind of like his face kind of falls a little bit and goes,
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, bro. I'm actually. that
"No,
was-
it's
No, that
it's
was
fine."
that was rude of me. I wasn't sensitive. Hey,
And
my name's
he-
Tori. I just wanted to just.
He turns around and leaves. He exits the biblioplex.
What's my brother's name? Andrew, maybe?
You said his name was Travis.
Yeah. What's up, man? I'm Travis. Because I know that I've made him upset.
Right.
He does this regularly.
I feel kind of bad, actually.
Any of you can roll investigation if you'd like.
Why didn't we do that first?
I have
Yeah,
no
I should probably
idea.
do that.
Not 20, baby.
Not
Troy abstains.
12, yeah.
Troy's thinking of another thing to do. Like, just
Yeah,
like...
he's very much. You're like, well, live birth didn't work. Maybe like imagery of death. That might, you know.
What if, like... what if I perform my greatest, like, highlights of sports?
Would you roll, Christian?
7.
7. Okay. Tori, you see that inside one of these lights is a there's a little like alcove inside one of them, and inside is a hooded lantern.
Oh. I just walk over and I'm just like,
Oh, so, like, we didn't need to perform at all.
no, I guess I found the thing, actually.
Which
means we're done, we gotta go!
Go, 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 go!
Where?
Back to the starting.
Wait,
Okay.
that was the prize, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The hooded lantern gives light only to the carrier.
Okay, sick.
A little bit like
That's
a
really cool.
little bit like a hand of glory.
So, we gotta beat Helen, go!
Run.
So you head back to the start and you see that it's still just cycling.
Is
forward.
Helen done? Are they
You
maybe
see-
walking towards the
you
front?
see them sitting in the cafe and they're all like having sandwiches.
So they're done.
They're done, very clearly.
I don't act done. I mean, I don't act like we're still going.
Yeah.
I walk
You make
by.
it back to the Hall of Oracles, and you pass somebody who goes, "Why are you running?" It's not, hey, you probably shouldn't run in here. And you make it back to the Hall of
I
Oracles.
guess I'm like a total dork.
Sound like a dweeb.
Off in the distance as you reach the Hall of Oracles, you hear someone scream from
Like-
off within the bookshelves.
Like, of terror?
of terror.
Guys, I heard someone scream.
We all heard it.
Yeah, everybody's like,
Bro, I literally thought I'd imagine that.
Well, like, I go and check it out.
yeah, you run over there and you see this half-elf guy who has like been knocked over and is crawling backwards from a very large chest that has opened itself and revealed itself to be a mimic.
Oh, dude, I'm all about that.
Roll me initiative.
Let's go.
Nope.
Oh, whoa. Da, 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 da,
4.
10.
Right.
13.
20.
No. Okay. Who had the highest?
Christian.
Seth.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. With a 20?
Yep.
Who's next?
13.
Okay.
I had 10.
Who had 13?
Me.
Okay.
Tori.
Tori had 13. What did you roll?
4.
4.
And he rolled. Jason rolled.
Yeah.
But ahead of me.
Seth, you're up first.
Yeah, say less. I'm just gonna make a roll to attack this mimic. I'm sorry.
Can you guess what song this is?
Oh, guys, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Hold on, before you roll for that towel. A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Wow, that's 5 to hit.
Alright, what'd you roll?
Missed.
He rolled a 5.
5. Gotcha. Next in the order. I'll
Good
wait until you
mango.
get done.
He's just gonna be like, oh dang, and just do this and like literally like,
Cast disintegrate.
I cast Power Word Kill.
it just does this. Like, oh snap, and then like, he gets like his arm emits with like blue, like icy, like steamy energy, and this like steamy, icy, like cloudy skeleton head just flies, or hand maybe, I don't know. It's a hand. It's a hand. It flies out and it grabs onto like the mimic. Hopefully, 13.
That hits. Roll damage.
This really? Oh snap. Okay. I'm gonna borrow. No, I actually have them. It is 5 HP done damage. Hold on a sec. And it cannot heal until my next turn.
Nice. What spell is that?
Chilling touch.
Chill Touch.
Chill
I
Touch, Chill
love
Touch.
Chill Touch.
Big fan. Big fan. Big fan.
Big fan, big fan,
So
big fan.
good.
Alright. Next up is Mimiro. What are you doing?
I can take my bonus action first, right? So I activate my ring and I take out my scythe.
Yeah.
And then I roll to. I approach the mimic and I roll to hit it.
Great.
Does 18 hit?
And 18 does hit.
Perfect. Okay.
What'd you roll?
So I rolled 2 1s, so I'm using my inspiration to reroll one of them.
Okay.
8 damage.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Oh wait, how much damage did you do with Chill Touch?
5.
5?
Come on, baby, just go for it. I'll pull you. Nice.
That made me incredibly nervous. Alright, perfect. Yeah, you pull out your scythe and slash across it and hit it in like the fleshy piece between, the bottom and top of the chest. And like this dark purplish blood squirts out.
It just completely just soaks Tori. Anyway,
yeah,
sorry. Wow.
Troy, it's your turn.
Troy's actually a pacifist, guys. I'm kidding. Troy would never be a pacifist.
Enormous Elias energy.
So he just cheers us on. Troy kind of like.
You go.
Troy's low key kind of excited,
Oh yeah.
but like he doesn't want to like show it. But he's like yes, and then he like.
Fight something.
Can I use my? I guess my movement. Can I use my movement to make an athletic check to kind of like jump up in the air first, like over the guy that's like on the ground?
Yeah. Oh, he's hightailed it out of here.
Oh, is he? I want to jump over somebody.
Sure, you can jump over.
One of them.
You can jump over
Literally.
me.
Literally, I get soaked with like blood.
Actually, I don't think
and then just-
that's high enough that you can just make a jump.
Okay.
It's part of your movement. I don't think you have to make an athletics
That's
check
true.
for it.
I just kind of want to like do something like.
So wait,
You have to make an athletics check to jump higher than the distance that
Okay.
you already can.
Is it bookshelves you said around?
Yeah.
I want to just kind of put my foot on like one of the levels and jump in the air.
Yeah,
real
you
quick.
like parkour. over
And then
a
I
little
want
bit.
to use Stone Fist on my way down to like punch
Perfect.
it.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, I forgot about that spell.
Yeah.
It's like this is into my tongue. What this is?
17.
17, that hits.
All right.
It's like
How much
Footloose.
damage?
No, it's not. No, it's something like that though, right?
It is an 80s song.
Yeah.
Jaws.
Coming down, smacking it with a stone fist for 12 points of damage.
Amazing.
Golly.
All right, that's
Is
gonna be.
is like, I'm trying to like. I think the wrong. It's not like. I'm trying to show off to like the
Right,
group of
yeah.
girls that are back there as well.
Yeah, you come down and you see the wood kind of splinter in the top as you crash down onto it.
I make it as obvious as possible.
Right.
They're watching, right?
They're in the cafe.
Of freaking course, they're watching.
So they're in the cafe. They're a ways away. Actually.
Of course, they're watching.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they're not-
In Troy's mind, oh, they're watching.
All right. So that is the mimic's turn, and it is going to attack with an 18 on you, Troy, as you come down over it.
I'm going to use because in the spell. Well, meets it. Never mind, I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the hit.
Okay. It opens its sort of bloody, splintery maw and clamps down around your arm with the stone fist on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just as the stone fist fades, and it is going to do.
This could kill me.
Where's
You
my
didn't-
other
you didn't take any
D8?
spicy damage.
No, no, yeah.
You guys take spicy damage.
That's true.
I took spicy damage. But it's okay. Someone tells me I'm not.
You're going to take 14 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm almost dead.
Yeah, it clamps down on you, and you feel yourself start to black out, and you hear the crunch of bone kind of in it, and I think the pain of like having something splinter the bone in your arm sort of knocks you out of it.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
not cool, dude.
This is not cool. Next up in the order.
Can I use it before I go out? I'm gonna scream, Helen!
Mom! So,
Bro, he
Seth,
knows that she's here to help him ultimately.
top
Like,
of the order. Seth, it's your turn.
No,
you
you're
just
to the crowd,
watched
but-
Troy go down.
I sure did.
Don't worry about him. Oh my god.
Seth,
We all run out.
They're all like, I gotta bounce, man.
Seth had like almost disengaged. Like he was kind of just watching everybody else fight at this point. He doesn't like care for Troy that much. Like he's okay as a person.
I expect that.
But for some reason, like there's just something about it. He's just I can't keep hanging.
Yeah, the bystander
There's something about
effect.
Troy,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
makes you
Some
love him
of
even
the-
though you hate him.
Even though you hate him.
That's exactly what Seth says. So he's gonna make an attack on the.
Or you could heal Troy.
7.
Well, that's going to be a
That's
19.
the die that screwed me over.
Yeah, it is. 19 to hit, which I know it does.
19 to hit, that does hit.
That's going to be 12 points of damage for my glaive.
That's great, yeah.
And then,
If this one dies, I already know what I'm gonna make.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. Me
This was the last session death, though, so it was like especially bad because there's no
Aw.
coming back from it.
Oh.
do reach weapons keep you, like, out of the immediate...
Reach weapons just means that they can't take an opportunity attack on you if you decided to leave.
Okay, so that's what I thought. So I'm hitting with this thing, and I'm just taking a couple steps back, so that I'm just
Gotcha.
not within,
Sure. Sounds good.
that immediate attack radius.
Gotcha. How much damage? Oh, you already told me.
12.
That's right. Alright, perfect. Next for the order is Tori.
I'm gonna run over and one, use a cantrip, spare the dying.
Okay.
Being
I
you
will
are-
say you cannot cast 2 spells in the same turn.
This one's also a bonus action. The one I'm about to say in a second.
Yeah.
I can do that.
You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
I'll heal him if you want to. Try to take out that minute before we all die.
I'll just do that. That's fine.
Okay. Just spare the dying. You can also try to, that's an action, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. So you cast Spare the
does that
Dying
do?
on Troy.
I'll run.
Or you can just cast a healing spell on him, even if it is a bonus action, because that would pop him back up. Right?
Well,
Because right
well-
now he's just at 0.
The thing I was going to do,
You're at 0?
Yeah.
Ouch.
The thing I was gonna do was is sanctuary on him
thought you went
once I
negative.
heal him, so that if the guy tried to attack him, it would like maybe
It
not.
would like bounce him off. Okay. If you have any healing spell, you can use that to just bump him back up to
It's not.
Yeah, it wasn't.
not
16
back to
damage.
full, but just
Yeah.
up a little bit.
I have
But
cure
spare the
wounds.
dying will also work.
I have cure wounds.
Did you
Just
take
cure
healing?
wounds, man.
Did you take healing word? It's the best healing spell. Sorry, that's
Was
just
that an option? Or I just didn't see it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, how much damage did you
10 HP.
10.
Go back
10
up full.
HP. Yeah, you're back up to full, man. Your arm still hurts, but you're not.
I come up. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Round 2.
All right. So next up in the order is Mimiro. What are you doing?
So inflict wounds after touch. Alright.
That is, yeah. You gotta
But-
touch
but-
him.
I'm already close enough.
Touch me.
I'm gonna do inflict wounds.
Okay.
So.
Roll.
Does 12 hit?
It does.
Perfect. Okay.
Inflict some wounds.
which one? Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Perfect. Perfect.
Good grief.
That's a 10, right? The 0 is 10?
Yes, the 0 is a 10.
16 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, 17. Sorry. 17.
Yeah.
He has the cure. I got the inflict.
Also have inflict wounds.
All right.
All right.
Next up in the order
yeah.
is Troy.
That thing's done.
As I come out,
It looks awful. You've inflicted, and you see it like from the inside. Its skin start to bubble and explode in like these awful blisters. As
Troy,
you
give us
inflict
the-
wounds into it.
Troy's gonna give him the finisher. As Troy comes out, you know how he's screwing Helen as he comes down? Because like he's
You
like,
do see Helen at the end of the thing. She goes, "What did you do?"
as I get up, immediately my first words are, "Never mind."
Oh, you're just gonna say,
What a
"Watch
sibling
this."
thing.
Oh yeah. Watch this. Now watch this drive. I look back to see if she brought her cute friends.
Does she?
Oh
Yes,
they are here.
They told me to do that, right?
They did.
Cool.
Oh yeah, he's gonna show off a little bit then.
Sure.
So again, he's gonna do like the jump, but he's gonna double jump. He's gonna do one to the
You're
other.
like, "Bubba." If you're gonna double jump, you gotta make an athletics check.
I'm an athletic man.
How did he jumped on nothing?
That's 15.
15. Yeah, okay, you get a double jump in.
And then I just bring
Alright.
it down another stone fist.
All he really did was that trick where you're like stepping on air. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
That's
It's just that, and he
cool.
fell into a stone fist.
Whoa.
That would be a performance check, wouldn't it?
I'm doing it as athletics because he's essentially parkouring off the walls.
Oh, no. What he's talking about is like
18 total.
Oh, the stepping on.
moving your foot in a specific way to where it looks like
That's
you're
a
double jumping.
performance check.
18 to hit.
18 to hit, that hits.
I think 12. I'm guessing 12 is
12 is
his-
the AC.
Yeah.
Nobody's guessed the song yet, and I'm kind of sad.
15 damage.
15
max out,
damage.
baby. Let's go. Wait, hold on. 18 damage. That's max out.
Alright, how do you smoke him?
Wait, what?
I come down. I come down and like so the way I like jump, I did it so where like I kind of turn around in the air, so like I'm facing the girls.
You do like
The robe is very much open at this point, yeah.
And I bring it down just as, and then it smashes apart into like
Yeah.
a million different
There's
pieces.
just like, there's this gross splatter across
I landed
the
a
tiles.
superhero like landing, and then I look up.
There's a little bit on your face, but in like a really sexy way.
Yes. Yes.
It's a little bit like smashing a bug.
Yes.
In that all these,
I love that.
guts and viscera just kind of splat out across the floor and up the shelves and all over you. Tori, I think you get the worst of it because you're the
I'm like-
smallest. It just kind of.
I just got it like the rest of it like, out of my eyes and just
Yeah.
let's tidal wave. I'm like, oh.
Really sexy one for me, and then just the Korean.
He just.
Can I like try to grab Tori out of the way? Just in the nick,
Make
like,
a
just
dex
pick him
check.
up.
Yeah. Save this poor boy.
And if he grabs him out of the way, can a little bit land on Helen?
Sure.
If he grabs him out of the way, though, in time.
It definitely gets on like her shoes. My shoes.
Yeah.
9 for Dex.
No. I think you grab him right after, so now you just have this really nasty owl.
And now you're like the bottom half of your arm.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah, you're.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like
Put him back down.
Yeah,
Definitely,
slowly put
yeah.
it back down.
I open my mouth. I go like, and there's like a stream
Yeah.
of just like juice.
You see several professors come in. They look like they're dealing with students. They're trying to figure out what happened. And from, sort of the shelves above, in and among the shelves above, descends this tall, snowy owl woman.
No freaking way.
Dude.
Is she like
Dude,
okay? As far as owls go, is she hot?
Very. Incredibly. But hot in, like, a MILF bordering on GILF way.
Oh.
The hottest of ways.
The hottest of ways.
I lean over and
So I make a mental note. I don't shape change just yet, but
You're filing it away.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
I'm just gonna write that one down.
And you recognize this as Professor Sharpbeak.
Look at the MILF.
Oh.
Kind of almost built.
I go.
She
No,
lands.
that's not bad. I can't tell.
She lands just like kind of above this and looks down on it and goes, "Wow, that's exciting."
I walk
It
like,
was.
look,
Someone
this
almost
is-
died.
Like, I know you said don't draw a lot of attention
I
to myself.
understand.
This
You
is
are-
not what I meant.
It's all right. You're okay.
I stand up, towering.
She's pretty close to your height.
That's really impressive
Yeah.
to me.
I'm imagining the owl from the Avatar.
From- yeah,
like
Shang-Chi.
in the
Yeah,
library,
exactly.
library.
That's the vibe. And you see that she says, "While I am impressed by your bravery, thank you very much for dispatching this thing. I am equally as irritated that this has happened in the first place. So, thank you
You're welcome.
for your... Okay, I don't know what that face is.
That's not canon. That's not canon.
Did you do that?
Um,
I said,
I called it.
yeah, exactly. She goes, I'll have to speak to the people running equipment at the Rose stage, but otherwise, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your first day of classes.
Thank you.
We'll get this cleaned up as soon as possible. And she spreads her wings and flies off above the shelves, and you see she whistles in like this call that would be impossible for a human to several archivists who sort of make their way over ticking, and they start to clean things up.
What'd she say? The common language cannot translate.
Did she say clean this up?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Tori, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That's not.
One.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
Alright.
This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted.
this is what it's all
Roll me a
about.
d12.
The wild magic table for
Whoa.
weed.
The weed magic table.
Nice.
The weed.
A 10.
A 10.
Oh, snap.
I wrote these while sitting in social psychology today instead of
That-
taking notes. You find yourself in the way that happens when you become sober, rocketed into the vivid memory of one of your past lives.
Like, okay, have you seen Moon Knight?
No.
Okay, have you
Yeah.
seen
No.
Moon Knight?
No.
Yeah.
Seriously? Okay.
That was
I don't
that was
think-
Jason's
you know
Halloween
when he
costume.
turns
Yeah.
into the other Moon Knights and he goes like like flashes. That's exactly.
It's exactly what's happening here.
and he's just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mentally, you are...
David Crosby died. Just letting you know.
You
rib.
know who else died? Stuart Little.
He found dead in
Found
Chicago.
dead, shot in the streets of Chicago.